All bundled up. I'm all bundled up now. Ooh-wee. Ooh, Nelly. Ooh, Jiminy Wilkers. Oh, still hanging in there with me, Mr. Y? I certainly hope so. Testing, testing, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, fucks, I'm not giving. Are we good? We good? I think we're good. The audio good? Audio looks good. Sure looks good. Maybe I could turn the game up slightly. Not hearing any sound effects, which is weird. Are there no, like, system sound effects? Weird. Very weird. Speak of the devil and he shall appear. Ksh, lightning, bitch. Absolutely. I'm here, man. I am now live. Let me pull up the game. Bada bing, bada boom, bada kutoozle. That was loud. Louder than I expected, anyway. Tee hee hee. You guys hear the game alright? Oh, whoops, I pulled up the wrong one. There we go. That's better. Yeah. Sorry, Mr. Y. I just had to go get some tea. Ooh, that is warm and good. Put some honey in it. Shit's delicious, dog. Love me some tea. Yeah, okay. Cool, cool. Yeah. Audio levels are looking golden. Golden as the Golden Girls. 1, 2, 1, 2. Everything's all synced up and ready to begin. Let's play. Let me just pull in my pillows. I'm getting all heckin' cozy right now. I'm just gonna restart. Actually, let me pull up Steam real quick. Hold up. Just gonna have Steam up here. Thanks, Cass. I like the James face mug, honestly. I think it's a lot of fun. The fun part is that it has my regular face on the front, and then on the back it has the stubble variant of my face. So, you know, whether you're either left or right-handed or just however you're feeling that day, I got you covered. I guess if you're a female or just not growing facial hair, maybe this side you wouldn't use a whole lot, but you know. I microwaved one of those tiny little microwavable pizzas. It was delicious. Not nutritious, but delicious. So yeah, tonight I'm going to be playing through Journey on the PC, the Steam version. And for my first, I think, playthrough, I think I'll just kind of run through it as you do. And then maybe for my second playthrough, I'll try to work on some of the Steam achievements. Or maybe even my first playthrough, to be honest. Let me... Hold on. Just make this page smaller here. But yeah, it was good, though. It was yummy. And we also had some leftover, like, freaking... my mom makes all these cookies for the Christmas season, and we had some of those left over. Okay. It has been a minute since I've played this game. Still looks really nice. I think the Steam version has some graphical improvements. Like, I know... is that it? Hold on. How do you... Oh, it's the middle pad. Right? Oh, weird. You have to, like, toggle the menu on and off. It's so odd. But I know there's more, like, graphical control-y thingamadoos. Oh, hold up. Hold up, hold up. I need to minimize some shiz. Actually, I'm just gonna close Google. There we go. That's better. So, nice weather today. It wasn't too bad, to be honest. I had to be outside earlier helping with some plumbing work. We were, like, digging out a hole for some pipes and stuff. So that wasn't altogether the most pleasant thing. But, other than that, honestly, not bad. To be honest, it's been weird because we had a huge storm not too long ago, and then, everything's just all just, like, suddenly back to bright and sunny. I mean, a little windy, a little cold, but weird stuff, you know? That California weather, man. That shit's fickle. Oh, don't mean to kill the mood here. I just need to double check the capture. I am right in the middle here. Not exactly where I want to be. Also, my face is phasing a little bit. Hold on. Sorry to kill the mood. Weird. It's not actually phasing there, but it is on the capture. Very odd. Let me fix some chroma key settings real quick. I just got a new sort of setup here, and I'm still trying to freaking get some aspects of it good to go, you know? Is my face flickering along the edge here for anyone else? Or is it just me? Because if it's just me, I'm okay with that. But if it's actually showing up on the stream, then that's somewhat annoying. Let me turn this up. It's weird. It's weird, because for that, if only you could see what I've seen through my eyes. You know what? Honestly, it's fine. I do, however, want to move my face over here. Do my epic teleportation move. I love that the guy just, like, sits down and meditates, by the way, when you're doing, like, menus and shit. It's so great. Get up, please. Oh, he doesn't want to get up. What did I... Oh, I need to click back on the game. Alright, I was like, why is he not doing anything? Not flickering for you might be blind, though. It's fine. It doesn't flicker for me when I'm in the filters menu. It only flickers when I look at the capture. But, I'll know, I guess, after this stream. Not gonna stream too long today. Just chilling, going through a game. Even if the conversation isn't interesting. Have you ever played Journey, Mr. Y? This is a great one, man. If you've never played this game, I absolutely would recommend it. Honestly, like, the soundtrack alone is fucking beautiful. It's done by Austin Wintory, maybe one of my favorite game composers of all time. Man, I wonder when the last time was I streamed this game. It had to have been, like, a couple of years ago. I always meant to stream the PC version, but I just never got around to it. This is one of the few games. There's this and a couple others, but it's definitely a very limited list of games which I fully completed the trophies on PS4. Just because it's that good, you know? No, you never heard of it. Looks like it's a PC game, but you only... Oh, I always forget you only use mobile. Yeah, it's on PC and console, but that's right. I'm sorry, I always forget that, Mr. Y. Why is that? Just not have the cache for, like, a PC or a console, or what's up? Actually, by the way, older consoles are a lot cheaper. Might be worth looking into. Like, you could get, like, an old Xbox 360 for probably, like, 30, 40 bucks, you know? Which I don't know if you work a regular kind of day job, because if so, that's not, honestly, too bad. Maybe I should just do this and immediately after play Abzu tonight. Although I don't have Abzu on PC, so I'd actually have to turn on the PS4. Nah, it's fine. Yeah, I was debating this evening. I was like, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Am I gonna play Journey or on the stream, or am I just gonna watch 2001: A Space Odyssey? And I opted for Journey. I've actually never seen 2001: A Space Odyssey, and I was gonna watch it earlier today before work, but got caught up in digging a hole for some plumbing stuff, so didn't really get a chance. I think I'll watch that maybe later though after I play this, depending on how late it is. Yeah, I don't really have money to buy a good PC. I totally feel that, man. That's where I was a couple years ago too. Fortunately, now I'm holding down a stable job. But yeah, definitely though, like, you may want to look into some older consoles, like the original Xbox, or not the original Xbox. Original Xbox had some good games too, but the 360 had a really fucking banger game lineup. And it's backwards compatible with a lot of original Xbox games, which those are cheap as hell. Honestly, like OG Xbox games you can get so freaking cheap, man. I'm talking like $1 a game here. But you know, it's just, I guess if you didn't have a TV, that might not necessarily be worth your time, anywho. So I suppose that my recommendation may in fact be pointless. Did I get most of these? That's kind of how it's looking. Maybe not. I do not know. I don't know if I did a full playthrough on PC already. I know I played through it, but I mean, like, I don't think I did all the side stuff. Yeah, because I still have a bunch of, thingamaboppers. Yeah. But I think I'll do 2 playthroughs tonight of this. I'll do one just kind of running through the game, getting what I can, and then on the second one I'll focus heavily on Steam achievements, which are arbitrary and pointless, I know, but you know, if it's a game I like, I'll try to get them. That's kind of my gist on achievements. Kind of do want to get a 360 now that I talk about it. Yeah. A lot of good games on there, man. I think I got mine for like $40. It depends where you look too. Like if you look online, they vary. But depending on where you look, man, you can get one pretty cheap, honestly. And even the used ones aren't in usually that bad condition. I mean, like I said though, if you don't have a TV, it might not necessarily be worth your time, but yeah, man. Freaking the original Black Ops, I still remember quite fondly on the 360. Just absolutely loving that game. The original Call of Duty Black Ops. It's good. It was good shit, honestly. Wasn't there one here? Did I not get it? The heck? Maybe I did. Maybe I already nabbed it. I don't know. I don't know what the heck I'm doing. Oh yeah, because there's a little shiny indicator over there. So I must have already gotten both of those. But yeah, if you can, man, I'd recommend it. Gears of War is on there. The original Dark Souls is on there. That game's a classic. I think even Journey might have originally... No, wait, that was PS3. Yeah. Still. Not a bad system overall. Really good lineup. They had Peggle on there. That was good shit. Let me actually look. I have some 360 games over there. There was, oh, Skyrim was originally on 360. So was Assassin's Creed Black Flag. The other Oblivion was on there. Elder Scrolls Oblivion. That was the 4th one, the one before Skyrim. Some of the Fallout games were on there. A lot of good shit. 360, I will say, like, between the 360 and PS3, I always thought the 360 was better. I think PS3 was probably technologically superior, but I just didn't care for the controller, man. The PS4 controller is really good though. Like I'm literally using one right now on PC over a mouse and keyboard because that's just the kind of gamer I am. Adjusts bow tie, looks at camera, winks. Good stuff though. Getting some weird FPS drops on the stream. Hold on, I'm just gonna pull up freaking task manager, see what's... Whoops, y'all saw nothing. What's leeching all my shit here? Oh, it's CPU. Okay, that's unusual. Oh, and the GPU's high too. Jesus. My shit is last gen. I am officially outdated. I guess it's because I'm using... Hold on. I'm just gonna lower the output to very fast. I'm gonna lower the output, but no, I won't raise the bitrate. If I raise the bitrate, you guys might not be able to watch. Okay, it might look slightly shittier now, but you know what? If that means that we don't get FPS drops, that's what you gotta do sometimes. Sometimes that is life. Alright, here we go. It's still being a bugger, but whatever. I'm also curious, at the end of the hall here, we can see another journeyman. I don't know what they call these guys. The figure, the hooded, the cloaked one? The anointed one. No, but I don't know what they're called, but I'm curious because it looks like there's always one at the end of the hall when you're going down. Even if there might not necessarily be a real player on this end. You don't really mind the FPS drops, to be honest. Yeah, I noticed in the stream sometimes they're not as noticeable, which is weird. Sometimes they're only noticeable, like, either in the capture or as a stat. I don't know. I sometimes can tell when watching through a stream and sometimes not. It's hard to say. Also on a phone, I reckon it's probably not as noticeable or as bad. Let me actually see something real quick, because I'm curious if it's showing up just in the capture on the right there, the little preview window. Because it's definitely stuttering on there a little bit. And it's not as big an issue when I'm using my capture card, just because it's not taking as much of the GPU of the game, or of the system. Oh, one of the achievements is meditate with another journeyman for, I think, 20 seconds. So let's do that. I love this, by the way. This is how you communicate with other players. But you also use that to interact with stuff in the world. It's so cool. And it means you don't have to talk to... There's no, like, text chat. You're not even playing with the same... Like, you might not play with any players. But if you are playing with a player, you're not playing with the same one necessarily the whole game. Which I think is just so cool. You might go on a whole journey with another player and not even know. Alright, let's see if they'll meditate with me. Ooh, that's such a cool little sight. Look at those epic cape physics. Hold up, let me, just pull up Steam real quick. So Morse code, epic. It really is. It kind of is Morse code, isn't it? Yeah. Yes, now that you mention it, it is in fact pretty epic. What are they doing, I'm curious. Well, I don't seem too keen to meditate. That's quite alright. But yeah, also it activates stuff in the world. If you're playing with a partner, it replenishes their little cape energy, which the cape energy is how you fly. This game doesn't have a UI, which I love. No user interface. It's all just integral in the game. Like the cape is your flight meter. You know, when that runs out, you go down. Like your teammates do it, or your friend, you can only play with up to one. And they're not even like a necessarily real friend or someone you know. It's just like a random player. But yeah, their like boom thing recharges your flight energy. It's so cool. This game, man, it's probably up there, like in some of my favorites of all time. And I think a lot of gamers would say that. It's not like a I'm so special, it's my favorite game kind of thing. It's more just like, this game is really fucking good. And it's very simple too. You can beat it in like 45 minutes. I mean, I'm sure speedrunners beat it in like a fucking fraction of that time, but it's not like an incredibly long game, but it definitely benefits from replaying it. I'm gonna see if they'll join me for my meditations. Ah, they shan't. They shan't join me. That's alright. Let's move along then. Yeah. Something very peaceful and tranquil about it too. And it also kind of captures, I don't know if you've ever heard of like the hero's journey, but it captures that that narrative really well too. a narrative structure with your low point and all that. One of the achievements I want to do is get across this bridge up here without building all the pieces to it. So I believe if I level my cape up some more, which you get by doing those little runes, I should be able to get across it. And then also there's a thing for activating all these little shrines, which I think there's one or two that are pretty easy to miss. And this is not one of those. I mean, this one technically is pretty easy to miss, but it's early enough on in the game where I still remember where it is. But there are definitely a couple in the later game that I am absolutely going to have to look up, because I will 100% guarantee not remember where they are. Like maybe a little, but not enough. Hold on, can I get it from over here? Nah, alright. This is a game that I haven't played in a while, but I often like to play to like just relax, honestly. It's one of those games where it's just like, it's so nice. And it's, slight spoilers, it's not like that all the way through. But for a good chunk of it, it is. Oh, I didn't quite make it. That's quite alright. Help me, my little friends. You're my only hope. Aha! This time I will make it. Come on, come on. Yes! Haha! Every one of those little shiny things you get replenishes your cape energy, which is very cool. Oh, as you can see, he freed those guys, which is rebuilding part of the bridge. That's super cool. I'm actually curious. I bet the draw distance on the PC version is better. For anyone who may not know, draw distance in a game is the distance from the player that stuff is drawn into the world. So, like objects and artifacts and stuff. How far away those things appear. Yeah, I would definitely put it in the same genre as Animal Crossing of like, just kind of play it for a couple hours and chill, you know? Play, like for this game, like it's one of those games too where it's the perfect length, it's the perfect length to play through in a sitting. You know, where it's like, you can play through about the whole game in one sitting usually, and then just kind of, you know, go to bed or whatever. That's kind of the game's role for me. And the soundtrack, honestly, it's not on Spotify anymore, for which I am very bummed. Oh, I forgot you can, like, slide and stuff. That's cool. But yeah, it's not on Spotify right now, which kind of annoys me. But I used to, like, fall asleep to that all the time. It's so good. Ha ha ha! We're fucking cheesing it, dude. What are you doing, mon ami? Oh, you let me fall, you idiot. How could this happen to me? This asshole, he let me fall down. Okay, so actually if I do this bridge, it's always funny to me that you can still move in the cutscene. But yeah, definitely very like Animal Crossing in that sense. Do you actually have a Switch? Because I was gonna say this might be on the Switch. No, actually I doubt it is. Never mind. Never mind. I do know Dark Souls is on the Switch, actually, and I'm very curious to see what that plays like, because for some reason I don't imagine it would be that great. Also, my teammate better not fucking be rebuilding this bridge. I'm going to be somewhat miffed. Ah, shit. Where'd they go? No, they're rebuilding the bridge! Whatever. It's fine. Fuck it. I'll go across bridgeless on my second playthrough then. Because that shit absolutely is going to rebuild the bridge, right? Yup. Yup, it is. Damn it. Damn it. That's alright. I won't get in a huff about it. You do have a Switch, don't have internet though. Oh, gotcha. Here you had me thinking you were just a mobile gamer. Yeah, Dark Souls is on the Switch, by the way. Those games are definitely worth a play if you haven't. And I would be curious to see what that ran like on there. I don't know. That's just my own personal James C. Drone recommendation. The Dark Souls series are very good. Also, The Witcher 3 is on there, which, I don't know why chat hasn't been calling me out on this. I've been fucking talking about nothing but The Witcher 3 on all my live streams lately. Like, basically, it feels like. That game's just been on my brain, man. It really, like, absorbs way more thought space than I'd like to admit. I don't recognize this music. This game is weird because it has all these, like, dynamic tracks that vary depending on what the player's doing, which is actually really cool, and something I think more games should kind of take a note from. Yeah. Neat shit. Oh, and by the way, so obviously you can do a little boop, 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 but that is not a big radius. But if you hold the button down and let it go to the highest, boom, you make this big ol' honkin' diddly do. It's cool. Well, sure, but I'm not just talking to you, Mr. Y. If you think you're the only one who will ever watch this live stream, my friend, you are sadly mistaken. Whenever I stream, I speak to all those who are watching and who may someday watch. Cheers, mates and future mates I don't know I have yet. Good tea. Good tea for a good time. What have we here? The Elder sends us on our merry way. It's great storytelling too. It reminds me, this section with almost like the cave drawings like style reminds me of the scene in the old Clone Wars micro series by what's his name? Genndy or whatever, Tartarovsky, I think. But yeah, that old Clone Wars micro series, there's this great scene where Anakin's like going through his final like Jedi trial, and he's in these caves, and he sees this sort of this cave is like filling up with smoke because there's like industrial shit below it, like machinery down below it, and there's like steam pipes like bursting and like hot air coming up out of like geysers and shit. But he sees this vision of on this cave painting, and it like sends him into almost this like weird I don't even know what to describe it as, like a vision state or something. It's really a neat scene, but it just reminds me of that, and then it starts like sort of telling him a story of this village of people and this one man who, you know, gains a false arm to gain strength, but then he becomes that arm grows into a monster out of his control, and he becomes a monster, and it's just awesome foreshadowing for the whole Darth Vader thing later on. Honestly, it's so well done. That whole micro series is fucking awesome. It really holds up well in a way that most everything else related to the prequels doesn't. And to be honest, this is my own personal opinion, but I actually prefer the old micro series over whatever whatchamacallit, over the newer Clone Wars cartoon. Also, I just unlocked an achievement. Not sure what that was for. Hold on. It was Wonder. Oh, I just got Reflection for chilling with someone for, I guess, 20 seconds. That's cool. No, but what's the Wonder achievement? Hold on. Okay, library, and then achievements. Wonder, meet 10 or more unique travelers. Oh! Freaking cool. Nice. Wow, 2 achievements just knocked right out of the park there. That's freaking rad. Okay, I gotta do some, like, glyphs and shit. And I'm gonna have to do a replay, or at least replay that level with the broken bridge to cross it without fully rebuilding it. Finish the game with the same partner throughout the majority of the journey. I don't know about that. That one's gonna be dumb luck, honestly. Because I'm not gonna wait around for a partner. I ain't got time for that shit. Fortunately, I did the Desert Mirage one, which is actually really hard to find and pain in the ass. So there's that. The glyphs on the walls, which I'm pretty positive I'm gonna have to look up because I will not remember where they are. The glyphs and the little diddly-doos. I think I'm gonna need to look those up. But I mean, other than that, you know, I'm just gonna follow my partner around for a little bit. Sounds fun. Where are you going? Also, why isn't your heckin' thing regenerating? Oh, there we go. That was weird. Oh, it might be lag. I actually... See, I'm not used to that because I'm used to playing the PS4 version where probably players are better synced up. Have I played a Resident Evil game since Resident Evil just came out? Do you mean... So the way you phrased your question makes it sound like, have I played one since it came out? Do you mean that since it just came out on the same topic, have you played one? Or do you mean that, have I played one since that one specifically came out? I don't know if it necessarily makes a difference. Because I'd be happy to go into my history of Resident Evil on the stream. Or history with Resident Evil, I should say. Not history of. I'm not going to do like a leaderboard video on like, you know, the complete history of the Resident Evil's timeline. Which they'll probably have to update that video now that there's an 8. Did 8 really just come out? I haven't heard anything about it since the trailers. That's kind of surprising to me, to be honest. I really would have expected them to have some more freaking fanfare or something. That's hard to believe, to be honest. Oh, since it just came out, have I ever played one of them? Yeah, so actually, if you look at an older series of live streams I did, it was some time ago, but it was the original Resident Evil on the original PlayStation, like original version and everything. I mean, it's the director's cut, but that's essentially the only one you can find these days. You can't find the original anymore. I think the director's cut's like the only one that exists now. But yeah, so I actually played that almost all the way through. And I think I own a demo of the second one, like the original second one, which would be kind of fun to do as like a little video or something, like, oh, here's a silly demo. Apart from that, I own 0, 4, and the remake, all 3 of those in the GameCube. Oh, they're like guiding me through all the shit. That's fun. That's cool. And then what else? Let me think. There's some super helpful players in this game, by the way. But yeah, I own those 3. I actually own the remake on the... So I own the original, I own the remake on the GameCube, and the remaster of the remake on the PS4, weirdly enough. And then Resident Evil 7, I don't think I'll ever play. Yeah, it's out. Okay, that's crazy. I'm just surprised. I'm not doubting you or anything. I'm just surprised because I would have expected them to have more, like, like fanfare about it. Like, I haven't seen any of the Let's Play channels I watch, like, doing a thing on it yet. Which I would have expected to see. Isn't there more out this direction? Oh, no, it looks like we're getting to the edge here. I'm on the edge of glory. Oh, that's a cool sight. Also, this is a good way they do, like, the boundaries of the game. If you get too far out of the boundary, just a strong gust of wind pushes you back. I like that as a boundary mechanic. It's a lot less immersion breaking than a lot of games have it. Though I will say it's weird because later in the game, like, wind pushing you back is like a force of nature that you're, like, fighting against. So it does make the boundaries here weird. Comes out on May 7th, you misjudged. Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah. No, I mean, it totally could. By the way, I wouldn't have been surprised at all if it hadn't come out. The only thing I was surprised by was just I hadn't heard anybody talking about it. Like my friend Dean, who goes by Shemcode, actually did a birthday stream not all that long ago where he was playing some of the Resident Evil remake. I think on the PS4. Yeah, it must have been, because he had the chat on. But yeah. Let me think, though. What other... I was actually, to be honest with you, it's fun that you mentioned that. Because I was actually thinking of streaming Resident Evil 4 tonight. But I was like, no, you know what? I just got home from work not too long ago. I've been working on a bunch of stuff today. I'm just gonna chill with Journey instead of stressing myself the fuck out. And also, I don't know, part of me is like, there's so many games I'm in the middle of, too, you know, on stream. Like the original Assassin's Creed is definitely one of the ones where I'm like, I need to finish this before I stream a bunch of other games. That's definitely there on the list. What the fuck is that noise? Ah, there we go. I was wondering, like, isn't there supposed to be a star up here? What was that loud ass, like, noise? Is that the generator? Or is it just like a fucked up sound effect? It's also weird that it's gone now. Maybe it was a musical, like, stinger. I'm not sure sometimes, because some of the music in this game, it's hard to tell. Oh, what was that? Oh, we had some weird, like, encoding lag. That was weird. Is there more shit off to the edge here? I don't remember. I don't believe so. I'm just trying to make sure I don't miss anything right now, you know? No, probably not. Not if I'm getting... No, if I'm getting such... Ah! Look at that little knockback animation. That was fun. I do think there might actually be something that way where my other journeyman is. You're gonna say it was the sound of progress, but the sound said otherwise. Yeah. It's kind of funny, actually. This game sort of has an anti-developmental message. Or not, I don't know, like, sort of anti-industrialism in a way. Oh yeah, you can hear it again. It's so weird. It's the sound of progress. Must be something over here. What the frick? Sounds like a freaking airplane. Like a cargo liner or some shit, like, taking off. It's such a weird noise. I don't know if it's like a sound bug or if it's meant to be in the game. I don't know. I hear shit in this game randomly sometimes that I'm like, I don't recognize that sound. Ah, there we go. I knew there was something I was missing. There it is. I said, oh, whoop. There it is. It's really easy to get disoriented in this level and just, like, completely lose your path, to be honest. I don't remember this area at all. What the heck? What the hizzity heck? Wow, there's like a whole little to-do over here. Holy schmoly. Yeah, no, I don't remember this area at all. This must be totally what I've been missing in my playthroughs. Because this level, like I said, it's so easy to get lost. Like, you have to kind of backtrack a little bit here and there to really get to everything. I love all these, like, destroyed machines. Those are foreshadowing for later. Very fun. Foreshadowing's nice. I like it. Good shit. But yeah, so this game is a little anti-developmental, I feel. Definitely not anywhere near so as Abzu. That game beats you over the head with it a fair amount more than this one. But you gonna give me some juice, or just gonna be a prick about it? Help. Help. I'm out of juice. Dude. I need assistance. Free the juice. Thank you. Oh, these little guys are helping me. They get it. They heckin' get it. They're big ol' heckin' chonkers. Big ol' meaty boys. What the fuck? The sound is coming from my left now. I swear I don't... Because it's not coming from where it should be coming from for what I think it is, which is weird. Cool. Whoa. I'm sorry. Did the game just fucking freeze? What the... Did the game just crash? Oh, god damn it, Steam. Come on. Shit, baby. That shit sucks. Can't believe the game just crashed. Oof. There's some shit you don't get so much on PS4. I have played Team Fortress 2. I did it for a game show I was on one time, which I don't think will ever come out. It did. Oh, PC problems. Maybe that's what that sound was. That maybe it was just the sound of the game fucking killing itself. Fortunately, there is a continue option. So I can just start from the beginning of this segment, which is fine. I don't mind so much. This segment I'm okay with redoing. Abandoned ship! Sploosh! What? The lighting looks kind of different now. It's weird. I wonder if there's a randomized lighting engine. That's not a terrible idea, to be honest with you. Like on a linear game, but like make it when you come into a certain area, it might be a different time of day. That would actually really change or increase like replayability value in certain games, I feel. Oh, excuse me. I'm so sorry for that delicious burp. The game's fucking doing it again. This is also a different player, I believe. I don't know what that's. I think that sound is like the. You'll see there's like a machiney thing, but it's pretty far away at this point. So I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. No, I do not. That's fine. I can zip zoom through those areas, I think, pretty quickly. Especially if this fucking player will like slow down for a second. Holy shit, dude. Chill out. Not gonna fuck around as much this time. I know where the directions I need to go are, so I can just head from place to place. It's alright, we're boys after all. Yeah. Boys support boys. Everyone's a boy. Even girls. Even girls are boys. When it comes to supporting boys. Oh, you meant about the burping thing. Alright, fair enough. Thanks, man. Thanks for understanding. Burping is... I don't know if burping is what I do most. I don't know if I agree with that assessment. In fact, I probably pee more often than I burp, to be honest with you. Not that that makes me sound any better. What the fucking sound, man? It's very off-putting, which maybe is their intent. Maybe it's just a sound I've never noticed before. It's so weird. I don't know what that fucking sound is. It's really throwing me off, though. Like, it's not something I usually notice. This tea, by the way, is called Throat Coat, if anybody's interested. It was recommended to me by my friend Kristen, who is a singer in a band, I guess you could call it. That's not doubting their talent or anything. It's just they're a singing group, but they also play instruments. But not all they don't play instruments in all their songs, so not exactly sure what to call that. A band, I suppose. But no, they're all super talented. They do country music, which isn't typically my cup of tea, but you know, I haven't heard all there is to hear out there, and I like their stuff well enough for sure. But yeah, it's not the thing I tend to casually listen to. It's not to say it's bad though either. But anyway, my point was that this tea was recommended to me by somebody who does singing, who uses their voice for singing for a profession. So you know that shit's good tea. I think you can ride on these guys too. I don't remember how to do it. I think you just kind of call out to them and then they like, and then they squee. Hold on, let me. You can like get on one of them. I know it. I don't remember how to heckin' do it though. Alright, here's a little flower. Not really my cup of tea. Ah, nice. Did I say that? I didn't even realize it. Did I describe country music as not my cup of tea? Dude, I'm fucking accidentally clever sometimes. And I mean that. It's absolutely accidentally. Very rarely am I as clever as I want to be. I don't think I did this one last time. I think I just fucking skipped this shit entirely, so... Here we go, man! Glad I didn't move on. I would have missed this shit. Restore my energy, friends! Thank you. Very good, very good, very good. Okay, now where was the... Oh, shoot. It does feel so, like... You feel so helpless when you just have all your little energy taken away. You're not much of a... Oh, you're not much of a tea guy yourself. It's not really your cup of tea. Oh, okay, I see now what's going on. What's going on? Alright, so I'm gonna hit up this one on the right here, and then pop over and hit up that one on the left. And just kind of pray that the game doesn't crash on me again. Because quite frankly, that would suck ass. Is that sound bugging anybody else quite as much as it's bugging me? Sorry, I was just trying to figure out, there's a sound that's like picking up on the mic when I'm not speaking, and I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's just like my computer fan or what. I don't know, man. Weird shit. Very weird stuff. Oh, here's these boys. They can restore my energy so I can keep flying in that direction. Boyos, help! I require your assistance! Lads! Lads, support lads! Oh, alright, or not. That's cool. Because I think up here... Not bugging you that much. Okay, it's just me then. Yeah, okay, because that's the way I'm supposed to go over there. But before I do, I want to go over here to this thing. Because I'm trying to get as much as I can in one playthrough. So I hopefully, maybe... If I get everything in one playthrough, I wouldn't have to do a second one tonight. Although I'm pretty sure I already failed at playing with one player through the majority of the game. I do believe. Would actually be very useful for my purposes if you could play this with a friend, but sadly I do not think they made it that way. I believe they essentially just made it so you just kind of play with whoever is around. I am curious though, genuinely, if there is a way where you can kind of cheese it somehow. I don't even know how one would go about that, but... Oh, well. I don't think there's another mural over here. Is there? I'll be very miffed if I don't find one. Okay, I think this is about where it crashed last time. Which, boy oh boy, did that throw me for a loop. I'm actually curious why, if it was the game's fault, or if it was because I'm streaming and I'm fucking overloading my capture card or something. It's possible. Though I don't really use GPU for my stream that much, so... Weird? It's mostly CPU. But I don't know, man. Hecking, I don't, know. Okay. Yeah, you don't have any friends. Friends other than you, of course. Friends are easy to get, man. Friends are a dime a dozen. Now it's finding friends that'll stick with you through thick and thin. That's the tricky bit. But no, all you need to have for someone to be your friend is just like share a set of common interests, really. Honestly, that's it. Like if you got that, then you got friends, you know? And to be honest, that's something I really like about the internet. I mean, the internet is full of bullshit and trolls and trickery and just monsters. I mean, so is Planet Earth, but so I think it's definitely easier to notice on the internet. But along with all that, the internet also makes it like much easier and sometimes even just possible to find other people who you share common interests with, which I think is really cool. That potential to just like discover other people who are just cool people. I mean, the only thing you really have to do is just have the courage to introduce yourself, which, granted, can be very difficult sometimes. So I don't diss anybody who doesn't who can't bring themselves to do that. But life is definitely better when you have other people who share common interests with you to kind of deal with it with. Yeah, you're dealing with it with them. Yeah, okay. Sorry, I was just second and third guessing myself there. I thought there was a little shiny piece over here, or at least one near ground level. Now I'm not sure. Oh well. Perhaps not. Perhaps I am mistaken. Or Mr. Taken. Get it? Because mistaken. Never mind. That was fucking stupid, dude. Yeah, I know. Just leave me alone. Okay. Now that I can fly, it's significantly easier. Holy shit! He took me up high. Wow, okay. So yeah, you can like, they can take you for a ride like that, man. Shit's dope. I'm trying to look and see if I can spot like a glint or a glimmer or something. There's one freaking piece down there. I swear it. I just don't remember where. Shit's gonna bug me, dude. Honestly. Is it like right underneath me? Oh, that would be the worst if it's like right underneath this bridge. Because I know there's like one up there around or under somewhere. I know where one of them is exactly, but it's just the second one that I'm worried about missing. Is it down a level? I will spot it at least. There's some comfort in that. Because I can swear there's like a hidden one around this tower somewhere. That is easier to miss. Oh. Whoops. Almost screwed myself there. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just straight tripping, honestly. Maybe I'm just tripping, dog. I don't know. Wait, isn't there one over here? Wait, what the fuck? Oh, perhaps it's on the opposite side. The side that I wouldn't be as likely to check, I guess. There it is. There's one. This is the one I knew about, though. There's another I do not know about. Also, I'm going to turn down some of the game settings a little. Can we... There we go. Because I think it's kind of fucking up the stream a little bit. Let's just make everything high instead. Yeah. So it won't look quite so pretty, but that's alright. It running okay. The stream running okay is more important than the game looking super pretty. Still doesn't look bad. That's the thing about this game too, is it honestly doesn't truly matter, you know, if it doesn't particularly look amazing, because it looks so wonderfully stylized that it really makes up for a lot of those shortcomings, I think. IMHO. Here we go! Oh, that's cool. There's something kind of satisfying, honestly, about hitting them all in one go. Oh, do those little lights over there tell me which ones I got? I actually have never noticed those before. That might be exactly what they do. Wow, I didn't even think about that, to tell you the truth. If that's the case, that's incredibly useful. Game does look pretty nice. I think so. Man, the first time I played it on PC, there were some weird visual bugs that I was having, though. Which, when I started it the second time, I no longer had, so I don't know why. But there was some weird, like, color inversion shit. Like, it was straight trippy. I was like, it was super, like, off-putting. But to be fair, they only ported this game to Steam, like, mid-2020, so... And they probably didn't bother. It's a game from like 2012 or 2013, so they probably didn't even bother to like double check that shit. Which I can't say I blame them, you know. On one hand, you might think, oh, it's a cash grab. On the other, I like the game, so I bought it, you know. And I'm sure they did some patches and stuff. Patches, the spider. I mean, after a certain point, too, I guess there's really only so much you can even patch a game before it's like, is there even a point? Can definitely feel a little pointless. Can feel like picking out grains of sand, if you will. Cool little thing here, you can ride on this guy's back. Yes! I know all the little musical stings in this game. There are certain ones like that I think remain pretty consistent. Pretty triumphant. But then they like deviate, which always throws me for a loop, because I'm like, what? Why is it different now than it was previously? It's weird. Oh, weird. Ah, I was trying to get... There's a thing for getting 15 of these things. I actually don't know if it's one go or if you can do it in multiple playthroughs. I haven't checked. I'd actually be curious. I don't know where the... Oops. Fuck, dude. I am missing all the shit right now. There's one here, isn't there? Yeah, okay, good. Whee! That's fun. This isn't the end of this bit, is it? No, there's still... Oh, there's still this bit, and then a downhill, and then a sideways. That's right. Have I ever played a Fallout game? Oh, and did I answer your previous one? I've played a little bit of shit, what's it called? Team Fortress 2. You asked earlier. Played a little bit. Not as much as I would have liked. I haven't played it a ton, like, casually. Like I said, I played it for kind of like a competition thing. I'd love to play more sometime. It was pretty fun. Now, have I ever played a Fallout game? That's a little bit of a different story. I've played a little bit of Fallout 4. But recently I got, for hella cheap, I got Fallout 3 Game of the Year Edition. And Fallout New Vegas. So I look forward to playing both of those at some point. But with Fallout 4, though, I actually don't own it. I've never owned it. Well, I do own it on the Xbox One, but I don't own an Xbox One. I just got the game for free at one point. Someone just gave me a copy or something. No, I got it from the library. They just gave it to me. Long story. Anyway, but so I played a little bit of that at like a friend's house like a long time ago. It's making that weird sound again. God damn it. I don't know what that is. It's not supposed to be making that, though. Some like weird machine hum. I don't know why it's doing it. This freaking game, man. It's a nightmare tonight. Maybe I'm curious if it's because I'm streaming it and it's all like all my system memory and shit's being used up. Or all my GPU, not memory. Oh wait, this is a freaking friend? What? I literally haven't had a friend like the whole run here. This is so weird. But yeah, I played a little bit. Really? Okay, is that what it is? Thank you. Also, hey, Snow Prism. I take it you are one of the wonderful journey experts. It's the sound of progress. Is that what it is though? The sound of the shooting stars. I always wondered because like I don't remember hearing it in any previous playthroughs I've done. But I'm curious if it's. I was curious if it was like a PC bug or something. 'Cause I just didn't recognize it. Let's see if I can go over here and nab this little ring. Yeah! That was cool. Felt good. Okay. Lift me up, friend. I want to go up. I need to get the little doohickey doodly doo. Who isn't a big fan of Journey, man? There's so much to love in this game. Get the thing. No. I missed it. No, I missed it. That's fine. So I'm doing one run kind of half-heartedly getting some achievements, and then I'm going to go through and do a second run to try to get the last of them. I know it's arbitrary, but I like getting achievements for games I like, so I'm just going to work through the last ones I can on Steam here. And this right here actually might be my favorite shot of the game. Just the freaking beautiful, like, lighting effect here. Just that golden orange is so, like, mwah. It's just so fucking beautiful. But yeah. How are you doing, though, Snow Prism? What's new with you, mate? It's not arbitrary if the game is worth the replay. No, I just meant well, yeah, but achievements in general, I think, are arbitrary, typically. The notion of collecting an achievement in a game, it's like you're not really... I mean, you may be getting something of emotional value, maybe. Even that's a big if, but you're definitely not really getting anything of material value. Though I suppose one could argue that in playing a game in general, you're getting nothing of real value, but somewhat beside the point. The main point being that that just generally achievements are just kind of like there to artificially increase game like replayability length and stuff like that. Isn't there one down here? Hold on, I want to make sure not to miss it. Isn't there? Oh, maybe I'm wrong. I thought there was a heckin' star on the way down here somewhere. Or a little shiny bauble. Guess I'm wrong. You're an achievement hunter though. You need that serotonin spike, baby. Speaking of achievement hunter, they have had it rough lately, my dude. I don't know if you've been keeping up with them, but woo-wee. They've had a rough go of things lately. The ones that are still in it, at least. I should say their fans have had a rough go of it lately. Holy shit. Anyway. Not gonna bring up that drama. But no, I like getting achievements specifically with games that I enjoy playing. For me, it's like a mark of, like, you know, I've completed this game, you know? Even though I already got all the trophies for this on PS4, so it's like, why would I bother with the Steam achievements, too? You know. It's a mark of completion, in a way. Also, I missed a light shiny. Where did I miss one? Was there one on the fall? Heckin', I don't know. Oh, well. I wonder how many times I've played Journey. Probably, it's gotta be like 4 or 5, maybe even 6 at this point. It's crazy. I'm glad you're doing well, though. Yeah, of course. Of course I'm asking. I ask because I care. If I didn't care, I wouldn't ask. Ooh, the light's going out. Maybe we can, maybe we can. In fact, one of the achievements I'm looking for is go through most of the game with a friend. That is, if the same friend is with me in the next section. Or in this section, I should say. I don't know where the last light bit is I missed, though. Oh, it's that one up on the ledge. I remember now. I wasn't able to nab it. That's right. I think I must have missed that on my other playthroughs, too. I'll have to grab that later on. Good to keep in my head, though. And there's one in this level I always miss. I need to remember. It is interesting to me how, like, a lot of the early little light pieces, like, I can remember just right off the top of my brain where they are. Ooh, I love the purple and blue. I never noticed that before. This game really stands out. Like, some of the colors are more vibrant on PC in a really cool way. Like, I remember on PS4 it was just kind of like, meh, like, I don't know. I felt like they had to kind of diminish some of the small details so that way it would run better and stuff like that. And it's an older game, but definitely some of the lighting details in here are really good. Although I had some crazy, I don't know if you're still there, Snow Prism, but I had some crazy lighting glitches the first time I played this on Steam. Second time it was totally fine. I even took some screenshots I could probably show you. There were some colors that were straight up inverted. It was weird. Also, like, the freaking contrast was all weird, too. Like, on the last bit, when you're walking into, like, the whiteness, you know, and there's, like, the rocks around you. The rocks around you were just, like, straight black. Like, there was, like, usually they're kind of a darker shade, but they were, ooh. It was, like, missing textures black. It was very odd. It was a very off-putting experience. Yeah, I don't know either, man. And it was only the first time I played it, too. Yeah, I would say there was a playthrough I did that had some music bugs, but the thing is that I know Austin Wintory did the score to be dynamic, so it's hard for me to tell if those were bugs or if that was intentional for that playthrough. I don't know, honestly. There's no thing over here, is there? Okay, I don't think so. I don't believe so. I do love how they made this level look underwater-y without being underwater. Like, it genuinely, with the like vibrant dark blues and white and spotlights of white, it looks like you're at like the bottom of the ocean. And the music has that sort of resonance to it too. Honestly, probably the ooh, hold on. Oh, those freaking eyes in the darkness. I never noticed that before. So cool. So many little details I'm picking up on. Has some missing music cues. Okay. Well, no, actually, the music thing was when I played it on PS4. Had to be a couple of years ago. But you know how you have that sort of the music at the end. It's like do 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 do. So when you get to the end bit where you're going through like the white gap in the rocks, it usually kind of like it usually quiets out, you know, as you go into the white, and it's just like one final kind of note, and it's like relaxing, you know what I mean? But no, it continued the do 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 do, and that just kept looping for some reason. It was very odd. That was the only one I've actually noticed. Maybe I actually did it underwater, made it seem like it isn't. I would agree with you, except the physics aren't any different. I don't think they, well, I don't think they did, because I think the physics would be more different. But like the, using these to like resemble seaweed though, too. This is very interesting. That will keep playing if you skip the first trigger. Oh, that must be what happened in an accident. Okay. I always wondered why that happened. Also, you said that we're aware. Are you perhaps a developer on the game? Am I speaking to an actual game dev right now? Holy shit. Can't even tell if you're an enthusiast or a dev. Both would be wonderful, by the way. It'd be freaking epic to sit down with a Journey game dev someday. If you are just one of the players, though, that is phenomenal that you know the cues. I don't know that many. That is truly amazing with Journey, is like how just absolutely passionate the community is. It's really wholesome too. I'm constantly just amazed at how just like positive and wonderful they all are. I like too that down here, I was always afraid the first time I played this to come down to the bottom here, because it looks like an endless void from up above, which in games, like endless voids, especially in like an oceanic environment, scare the crap out of me. But then I like eventually one day just accidentally fell down there. I was like, oh no, there's like sand and ground. Like, oh yeah, right, we're not in like a body of water. It just looks like it. That's good to know though, because that was super weird that that occurred. That's interesting. Sign my baby! Absolutely. Love how long your cape gets. The freaking cape physics in this game are so good. Oh, is there one back here? This is the part of the game where I start to kind of forget certain placements. I remember... Oh my gosh. This jump scare... There's a jump scare here that absolutely got me the first time I played. Probably the first 2 or 3 times I played this game. Because you're just not expecting it. Wait. Oh, was it not here? Wait, where am I? Oh, I don't remember that head being there. That's new. Here we go. Wait. The heck? I don't... Oh no, I left my friend behind. Where are they? Shit. I'm coming for you. Oh, I got you, bro. Isn't the freaking jump scare here? I thought it was back. I don't recognize this little bit, which is weird. Isn't it that statue right there? Oh, dude, I'm so scared now. Like they were both veering off to the side, like, nope! Nope! Oh my gosh, y'all have no idea. That scared the shit out of me the first time I played this game. Like, genuinely terrifying. And then the music. Ooh. Alright, come on, friend. Nope! Absolutely. It's so good. It's such a good musical sting. Like there were just little glowy lights in the darkness. I'll protect you if you protect me, friend. Let's fly. Ooh, now it's shifting into green. I actually wonder if there's a purpose to that. Like, I'm trying to think, what does green represent? Like envy, jealousy, greed. I don't know. I'm thinking way fucking. I'm thinking like an English student right now. Way too much into it. Okay, where's the second one? I know there's a second one of these pricks that wakes up at some point. Whoa, that shredding sound is brutal. It's like a freaking weed whacker. Oh, here's the... I always miss. I knew there was a wall over somewhere I always missed. This is the one. Cool. Yeah. But that freaking sound, man, always gets me. You coming? Oh, are you coming? You coming, bro? Alright, cool. This has become my dominant strategy in this game is just stay on the left, stay on the left. Nothing can hurt you on the left. You are safe here. Ooh. Ooh, we know it's scary. Just stay on the left, fly through the window. I like that my partner's got the hang of it too. Is there the piece over here? No, it must be the next section. I actually wonder if those things can detect your noises. Anyone know about that? Oh, nope, 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 nope. Oh, okay. Thought he was going to destroy the statue there. I didn't know what was happening. Oh, there's one down here, isn't there? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Panic, panic, panic! How did he not see me? I was totally in his color of, or his freaking circle of death. Green, color of life, renewal, nature, and energy is associated with meanings of growth, harmony, freshness, safety, fertility, and environment. Green is also traditionally associated with money, business, finance, banking, ambition, greed, jealousy, and Wall Street. And Wall Street. Wow, Google got really specific there at the end. That's like saying, like, blue is the color of, like, water and growing and, also tears and sadness and the blood of a southern humpbacked iguana. like wait, what was that last one? Oh, tears? No, after that. Oh, water? No, after that. Google can't explain a color from this context. That's true. Also, did I go the wrong way? Where's my teammate? Okay, no. Are you coming? Okay. Did I miss a thing? Could have sworn that maybe it's up ahead. I do not remember this hall being this long either. I also am not sure, because it seems it always felt to me like that patrol was scripted, but I don't know if they actually make loops through if you wait long enough. And I'm not entirely eager to find out. Oh, I think it's past this window. I think the little doodly-doo is right past this window. Where did my partner go? They're just like, here it is. Cool. Ha ha. Friend. Come, friend. Extend your cape, friend. Boing. Anyone in chat know if their patrols are like scripted or if they repeat? Because I do not know and I'm curious. Oh, does the PC version tell you the list of all the players you played with at the end? Because I really like that on PS4, but I could also... I only played... Whoa, that was a weird little teleporty nonsense there. But I really like that on PS4, but I could also understand it if... Also, this sequence always went weird for me, too. Like, it feels pretty impossible to avoid their lights. But even so, like... See, like, the way the sequence rolls, I don't know, there's been some weird times where, like, they would bump into something, like, before we even... I don't know. They know who the companions. Okay, that's cool. I always thought that was a really neat feature. Of like, these are the people you played with. You know, they put a name into the name list. I don't know. Something about that always really resonated with me in a cool way. Did they just bump into it again? Oh my god, that'd be genuinely terrifying if they just keep ramming into the freaking, like, wall of light. That would scare the ever-living crap out of me. Whew. Ooh, Nelly. So let's see here. Wait. I'm missing the achievement for discover all the cloth creatures in the desert. How did I miss the cloth creatures? I activated all the thingamadoodles, right? I don't know about that game. I don't know if I missed all the cloth creatures in the desert. I don't know. I don't know about that. It's a little weird. Oh, hold on one sec, chat. What's up? Are you dropping it off? Cuckoo. Oh, those little purple flecks are new. I didn't recognize those before. Pink Desert's really big. Easy to miss some spots. Okay, I gotcha. Must have been what I did then. Is that what they call it? The Pink Desert? Oh, also, I noticed I was alone on the hill there. I think that cutscene changes if you have a companion on the hill, which is cool. I like that feature. Although, wait. Didn't I finish that level with a companion? Why was I alone there? It's a little weird. I don't know. Maybe that one only shows you alone. I could have sworn it showed you the companion if you had one, but... Oh, also, is this the same companion? I'm not going to get the achievement for playing the whole game with them, but still. Look, presumably, their cape is long, so... Oh, wait, but we hadn't finished the level yet. Okay. Yeah, okay, who knows going into that. Oh, it actually went both of us in the next level. That's kind of epic. I'm used to it not doing that. It's where you first started. You don't meet any companions in the beginning. Oh, right. I forget how those little memory loops work sometimes. Like, the parts of the story it'll show. Like, so now that the history board thing is caught up to where we are now. Did I already get the relic creature? The ancestor? Yeah, okay. I don't have to worry about that. I believe there is one wall you can activate on this one that always throws me off. I believe. Zoom. Let me just scroll on my achievements list here. Ooh, the bells. I love it. I love this track. It's good shit. Ooh, okay. Gotta get a little cape extendo. I got extendos. Wasn't there another one you can miss? Maybe it's up a couple levels, actually. Just thought there was one down below that, like, spawns. Maybe that's just the ancient ancestor creature I'm thinking of, though. That's probably what it is. Alright. Is there one here? Weird. Thought there would be. Where'd my companion go? It just vanished. Oh, there they are! Ha-ha! Cheerio, good fellow! Jolly good. This track is great in how it kind of builds with the level as the level builds. I just think that's so swell. And then the bigger kind of creature comes in and it builds on that too. It's just, I don't know, it's just like a series of sort of building musical bits. It's so good. No, friend, come up, let me help you. Haha, I've got you, friend. Wait, where are you going? Why are you going all the way over here? That seems a little needless. Also, there still isn't the freaking thing up here. I could have sworn one of them spawns up here. Or on one of these things, at least. What am I missing? I do not know. Maybe they only spawn after you activate the doohickeys. Maybe they're down lower, but they only spawn once you activate some doodly-doos. Don't know. I'm learning, I suppose. Be really awkward if it just, like, suddenly popped in there. Just no, like, it just, like, boof, it's there. Like, no tweens or anything. No gentle animations. I guess it's just the ancestor down here. Actually, does the ancestor appear in this one? I don't even remember. I don't even remember, G. Alright, well, up we go. Up and at 'em. Where'd my homie go? Oh, there's the big epic thing. I always forget what it is. Looks cool. Oh, here it is. Here's the little cape extendo. Yes! Oh my gosh. My freaking cloak is enormous. I forgot just how big it gets in this game. I am the ultimate cloak master. Did they make it longer for the PC version? That would be kind of charming, quite frankly. Oh, you're totally good. Oh, you must be in, no. Or maybe you just work a night job. I shouldn't make any assumptions. I was gonna say you must be in, like, either Europe or... Would Australia be early? Australia would be early tomorrow. But I should not assume I am making an ass out of me and me. To turn a phrase. Oh, it's so lovely. You're in Asia, okay. I was trying to think, like, where would that be if you'd be at work with, like, a normal day job times? What time is it in Asia right now? I don't even know, man. It's like 10:18 p.m. where I am. Oh, I like that I said it's like and then just gave an exact time. Yeah, it's like 10:18 p.m. and 31 seconds. Oh, it's like middle of the afternoon for you. Alright, dope. That's cool. Also, thank you, Dai for the follow. I know that was quite some time ago. That was like the beginning of the stream. I know he was just kind of chill lurking there for a bit. Also, anybody who just likes lurking in the stream, you are also appreciated. Just want you to know. I appreciate you all. Anyone who's hanging out. Y'all are all cool. Okay, can I get up here? Ooh, haha! I did it! Yeah! Oh, that was kind of epic, actually. I actually don't think I've ever made it up there before on my own. Like, just going along as you do. That was cool, though. I love how this room fills up with, like, epic energy, and it, like, surrounds this center pole, and it gets bright, too. So many cool little things in this game. So freaking epic. Dude. So epic. Gosh, this game's great. Oh, wait, I missed a light thing? Wait. Hold up. Hold on a second, old chum. I need to figure out where the heck I missed a light thing. This is not a long level. I don't see where I could have possibly... Oh, wait, isn't there one up here? I believe there is. Much like the other level, isn't there? One right over here or something? Or perhaps I am merely a dunce. Where the heck is it? Sorry, friend. I'm trying to figure out where this light is that I missed somewhere, apparently. I know. I'm sorry. I know I'm leaving my friend behind. I have to figure out where the final little light is I missed here. Or I want to try to, anyway. Oh, also, isn't there a wall I missed on one of these? Oh, I totally forgot. Isn't there, like, a hidden little wall up on one of these that you can get to? Hold on. There totally is, isn't there? Maybe it's not this one. I swear there's one of these where you can, like, go up above it. And there's, like, a hidden thingamaboop. Am I wrong? Am I tripping here? I don't know. I could have sworn there's one of these, right? Am I crazy, chat? I don't think I'm wrong. Oh, maybe it's that one. Hidden wall takes some path magic out of bounds. I thought one of these walls was like there's something up above and behind it. Okay, not this one. You think I'm crazy? No, I swear. It might be the one in the final ice segment I'm thinking of, but I was pretty certain one of these had like a little, you could go up and like on top and behind it. Am I wrong? Like if I am, that's cool. I'm fine with that. I don't mind being wrong in the slightest. Being wrong is just an opportunity to be right a later day. Take some expert knowledge to find it. Okay. So wait, there is a wall though. Because if that's the case, that means there's got to be one of those like hidden shrines in it. Like I swear there's a freaking hidden shrine wall and I'm going to find it or die trying. Okay, you may be right. If that's the case, that's real cheeky of them. Or I could use friend energy. If my friend hadn't abandoned me to this sad fate. No, actually wait, I could probably use my light to illuminate it, couldn't I? Not be a dunce about it. Like they're like, it takes some expert knowledge. Ah, you're looking at expert knowledge over here. That's what they call me, old James Expert Knowledge Drone. The guy who can't find the last shiny bauble in this level. Because his expert knowledge was not quite expert and not quite knowledge enough. Seriously though, I don't know where it is. I swear there's one final little shiny. Maybe it spawns on the bottom with the ancient ancestor or something. I don't know. It's gonna bugger me though. It really is. Help me, little ancestor. I'm looking for a thing. You know where it is? No? No, you're not helpful. Is there something down here? Oh wait, is that it? Hold up. Oh no, it's just a pod? What do you call like a little school of like cloakfish? You call them a pod? I don't know. Well, you don't know. So I wonder if my teammates abandoned me. If so, I wouldn't begrudge them that at all. I totally get it. I am just diddling around over here. Trying to find some mystical stuff and nonsense. Seriously though, where the heck is the last little doohickey? Cause it showed 3, which actually I had never noticed that thing before, but it's super useful now that I think about it. Oh wait, what's this? What's this? What's this? Wait, the heck is this? Whoa. This might have been what I was looking for, chat. I did not see the room where the whale came out, but I take it that's this room. And is there a hidden thing behind these things? Also, I like that I discovered this room right before I looked over at chat and saw that. It really leaves me, quite frankly, with an incredible sense of accomplishment at just being the most epic human in the history of our species. And there's this thing too. Ahaha! Oh, I am epic. Okay, so is there a thing up above I need to get to as well? Well done, thank you. Heck yeah, quite frankly, I chalk that up to this game being on the PC version with a better draw distance. Because on the PS4 version... Oh, by the way, when I was playing this segment the first time on the PC version, one of the visual glitches I had is this whole area was black instead of like its nice orange color. It was all like pitch black, which was horrifying. If by the flow creature you mean the ancestor creature, then yes. I actually never played Flow. Fun fact. I did play Flower, which I liked. I thought Flower was nice. The electric bits scared me, but I thought it was nice. Yeah. I don't know, I never played Flow, though. Okay, that's cool, though. Oh, wait, do you have to... See, on the robe thing, it says discover all the little robe pieces across one or more journeys. Whereas in the other thing, it doesn't say that. So I don't know. Oh, and do one of these side rooms contain like a hidden thing? I just don't know. Is there actually a hidden thing up and behind here, by the way, on one of these, or am I crazy about that? I don't know. Let me know about that snow prism. And I can't believe my freaking partner waited for me. What a... You know, what a decent chap. What a genuinely decent chap. Hello, chum. Probably should have charged up my cape, to be honest, before I went over here. Oh, did I just look at my partner? Ooh. Man, there's little stuff like that I forget. You're crazy, man. You say so, man. I don't know. I remember there being something up above one of those that I just randomly stumbled upon one day, but I could be mistaken. Or, like I said, there's one in the final section that I know where it is, though whether or not I'm actually going to be able to get to it remains to be seen. But, yeah. We'll see. You'll see. You'll all see in the end. Oh, and here's my little journey. I love it. It's beautiful, man. And now, the retelling of my journey actually catches up to my journey itself. Here's the Tower of Light, and here is what's to come. I must brave the frosty air and climb the mountain to my final destination. What lies at the top of the mountain? You may never know. I will say I like Abzu, but I don't know. I felt like structurally they definitely could have done a better job at not, I hesitate to use the word ripping off Journey, but yeah, ripping off Journey so hard. And I mean, you know, ultimately it's still technically its own game. What the heck are you doing, dude? What is my teammate doing? Whoa! I'm getting some lag here. Well, that's just immature, Mr. Y. Come now, what are you? 7? No, come with me, friend. Alright, where are you going? Where are we going? Where are we going? What's up? I'm here now. What? I'm not doing that, by the way. The camera is literally pulling me. Are we gonna continue? What? I just imagine my partner's like, alright, now I must go. My mom is calling me. I'm going to eat some DiGiorno's. It's going to be very yummy. Goodbye. Oh, cool. Thanks. Also, I'm pretty sure that was my old friend. I don't think they were a first-time player. They wasted my time like I did theirs. That's fair. No, I want to go back. I want to recharge my cape. I'm going to need my cape at better charge, I think. Oh, well. Okay, so up into the left, I think? No, wait. It's up and to the right. Oh, I see. I never got that. The level loops up and to the right and then curves around the left. Okay. I see it now. Never realized that before. That makes sense, though. They kept leaving. I know. I know. It was my own fault, though, you know. I abandoned them first. Oh, new friend. Hello, new friend. Whee! It's weird. One of those is like vibrantly red. Ooh, we got fucked up. Big boy said knock you out. I forget, does your cape just passively go down in this one? I think it does, doesn't it? Or is it just the wind here that, like, shreds it? I do not remember. Friend! I will help you. Oh, here come the wind. Oh, this is where your cape just starts depleting on its own. It gets frosted from the snow. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. But I remember later it actually starts, like, disintegrating at the end. Which I don't believe that happens yet. I think that's only later, though I could be mistaken. I'm going so slowly. I gotta get to that rock before the wind picks up. Oh, there we go. Oh, you gotta go? Oh, well, thanks for joining, man. And also, do you... No, I don't know if you followed or not. It doesn't really matter anyway. Just if you did, I wanted to thank you for that, too. But you do, whatever. It's just been a joy talking with you. I'm glad I got to, we got to share this experience together. Good luck with work, man. Hope your day goes well. Nice attention to detail. I know, man. That's one thing I love about little indie games like this is they really do focus in sometimes. The really good developers focus in on that attention to detail. Like, notice how these little, like, pillars here, too, these little, like, gravestones, they look like a coiled, like, those little, like gray, like, stone snakes. They look kind of like those, which is really cool. Okay, I think I can make it. What are you doing, teammate? What are you doing, friend? You have to hurry. The end is nigh. I think I can. Little footprints in the snow are nice too. Oh, that's a detail I think most devs do these days. Also, your kind of wave starts to get a little smaller too. Alright, we can make it. We can make it. Just gotta hurry. Hurry along. Oh. This is a graveyard of all those who didn't make it. But we will. We will. We can make it. Ugh. This is a graveyard of the non-believers. Isn't there a little side nook around this rock, or am I tripping? I don't remember. I know later there's a little, like, rock with, like, a little side nook that has, like, some Jimmy Jam juice for you, but I don't... Maybe not. Must not be. Ooh, you hear that wind? Hear it howl. I am the wind, hear me howl. Whoa, snap. What the heck was that? Some of the lag is getting a little cray-cray in this game. Is there something down there? I don't freaking remember. I do not remember some of the stuff on some of these paths. Like, I don't remember if, like, there's a little level down there, but I don't remember if there's anything down there or not. I don't believe there is. I think that's probably just there in case you fall down so you don't fall all the way. Which actually, I remember the first time I played this, I fell down from up here and I had to go all the way through again. And, ooh boy, was that, not painful, but definitely, it's a slow-going segment. So a little bit painful, I guess you could say. Okay, gotta stick together, friend. Stick together. Get to the light! Okay, this, by the way, is what I was talking about earlier, Mr. Y, in terms of a hidden thing up above. You come in here and it's like, ooh. And you get this nice, lovely little reprieve. Little secret area, my dude. This is, what I was speaking of earlier. I, 'cause 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 See? Bada bing, bada boom. I was bada correct, my good sir. And there we go. Onward we go. I don't think there's anything above here. Oh, that would be freaking crazy, wouldn't it? If they put like a second secret area higher up above the first one. They don't, but like, wouldn't that be crazy though? That would genuinely really cool. The frozen level part. I honestly never played Kingdom Hearts. I think I might know what you're talking about. Maybe? Are you talking about the Beast's Castle, or what is it? Castle, not Castle Oblivion. Is it Castle Oblivion? I don't know. Is that what you're talking about though? Or do you mean, oh, you mean the actual frozen leveling? I thought you meant like the level where everything was frozen over. But you mean the level that like is from the movie Frozen in Kingdom Hearts 3. Okay. I gotcha. Man, I think I've gotten nearly every cloth piece this level. I might actually just be able to go back and redo individual levels for some of those achievements. Also, I'm probably not going to get them all today. Okay, this area has a little secret I didn't discover the first time. I think I might have even had to look it up. Does my cape just get torn a little bit? Ooh, here come those violins. Those crazy violins. So yeah, you just want to stick to the left here. You coming, bro? Oh, okay. If the game will freaking let me. Holy jeez. This really is slow going. So I may after this do the Sunken City level again, or the level with the gates, because I think that might be the only level I'm missing something in, honestly. Oh, what's up? Going to bed? Good night. Oh, that's no good. Lost part of my cape there. It's alright. The journey must go on. Oh, wow, okay. That wind is furious. Wow, he took a lot off my cape there, by the way. Although, actually, now that I think about it, in this part, your cape might just be continually freezing off. I think it's every, like, gust of wind at this point. I think your cape probably gets frozen off a bit more. Which kind of stinks, but oh well. But yeah, this cave on the left here, I totally missed the first time. I just went on the right way. The right path. F for the cape, absolutely. Thank you for the F, man. Appreciate the support. Appreciate the emotional support. Ugh, my cape. My epic cape. Aha, we can fly. Oh, it feels so wonderful to fly a little bit. Thanks, man. Thanks for the emotional support. I needed that today. But yeah, here's another. I think this is the final. Is either the final or one of the final things, like walls. What the heck was that? The energy of my heart will merge with the energy of your heart to create heart energy. Heart power. The musical notes, actually, I doubt there was any inspiration, but it reminds me of the game Chibi Robo. God, that game is the hardest name for me to say. But in that game, like almost every action you take, I feel like is accompanied by like a musical noise, like instead of like a sound effect. This game reminds me of that. Although I guess jumping doesn't have any cartoony kind of sound effect, and they went mostly realistic with the sound design. I mean, as far as you can with a game like this. Onward, friend, onward. We must press on. Must make it to that shelter. There's a beast a-coming. Hurry, friend, hurry! Get to safety. It comes. Oh, shit. I'm sorry, friend. Don't bring it over to me! You bastard! How dare you? Oh my god, he went flying. Leave all you love behind. Run for your life. Get in here now. I mean it. I'm serious. Get the hell in here. Dude, you don't want to trust me. Trust me. Just trust me. You just fucking just stay in here. You don't. Oh my god, what are you doing? You idiot. You fool. Oh my god. How did he not catch you, dude? What? The Normandy landings must have been something like this. You've no idea. It was quite the journey. Uh-oh. Shit. Abort! Abort! Oh, I forgot he breaks that building. Oh, that was not good. Oh my god. They're shelling us. Jesus. Get in the trenches. It's actually been a longer playthrough than I was expecting. I may just do one run tonight, to be honest. I'm rather tired. It's been a long day. Don't know what time is it. It's 10:43. Yeah, I'll probably call it quits after this run, to be honest. I may play a bit more tomorrow or something though, because I'm having a really good time. This game is great. And like I said, it's one of those games you can just play in like an hour and a half. Obviously, maybe I'll do a run and then I'll just replay one of the levels real quick to see if it'll get me some more of the achievements I'm missing. And because it's a nice fast-paced level, which I rather like a lot. I think I can get 2 achievements from it, probably. So I don't think I got the glyphs one this run, just because I rarely do. Although if I did, that'd be nice. I'm sure I missed one arbitrarily. Ooh, I like this part. It's a nice little reveal here. It's kind of like, this is the most like that little like area where it looks like it's underwater. But it's almost like a parody of that, where like, oh, everything's frozen now and dying. It's very nice. It's very beautiful. There's a lot of kind of just beautiful like imagery and stuff in this game, without being too like artsy fartsy, like beat you over the head with it, which I really like. This game rides the perfect line, I think, between artistic yet still like interesting enough on a surface level to kind of just grip you and just be a, you know, it's really connectable. Yeah, I get you, man. But that's, yeah, I mean, it kind of, this game really well represents sort of the notion of the hero's journey and how connectable that is to everyone, you know. That's why Star Wars was so popular, is just because everyone can connect to Luke Skywalker and his, you know, his quest to save a princess, if you will. Where'd my friend go? Where'd he go? Aha! Hello. Also, how's he making such big freaking wombs? Mine are like tiny. I'm like charging up all the way. What the hell? He doesn't even have a big cape. He has a weak baby tiny cape. What the shit? Maybe he started with a bigger cape. Maybe he's secretly a pro player. You think that's why so many video game characters are so popular? Well, I mean, those aren't necessarily because of the hero's journey. I would say that's just because they're made to be connectable characters. Like Nathan Drake, for instance, is a good example of that. And there's a lot of characters, too, that they specifically make not speak to make them more connectable to people, I think. Something interesting I noticed playing this part one time is that you can actually get through it. See, there's a bit there where you kind of fall off a ledge. It's like pseudo-scripted, though, because I've actually made it all the way through this bit without falling off that ledge, so it's very odd. Also, where do you start? I think you start down there, maybe? I feel like I remember seeing this place from down below. I don't remember where, though. It's hard to tell from here. Oh, we are not making it up here. We'll never make it! Oh, no! Oh, wait, that's my friend who's, like, falling way behind there. I was like, what the hickety heck? But yeah, see, there's a part up here where it's like, how are you supposed to make that? But you can if you just don't suck like me. See, I suck. I'm a Cohen and I suck. You don't want to be a suck. Why do you like to put yeah at the beginning of your sentences? Here's a fun drinking game. Take a shot every time you say yeah. Have you really been saying yeah that much? I mean, let me scroll through the chat here. Press F for the cape. I don't think you say yeah that much. Now, I have a problem where I say, and this is something I actually have to work at, and it's mostly when I'm writing scripts, curiously enough, like for reviews and stuff. I say now at the beginning of a paragraph a lot. I'll be like, now this thing, or now you know that da-da-da. Like, now is the word I use to start sentences a lot, but I don't know. I don't think you say yeah all that much. I mean, saying independently I don't think is what you meant, so I'm going to disagree with you a little on principle there, but yeah. But I don't know. I don't think you take that many shots is what I'm trying to say. Maybe 3? Here we are. End is in sight, my dude. The end is in sight. Oh, we just have to climb this mountain. This is freaking epic, by the way. Just like the like madcap violins and the raging thunderstorm and just the crazy wind levels. Oh, it's so cool. The butt is just there. Like that scene in Finding Nemo. He touched the butt. It does kind of look like a butt. I think it's I don't know, I think it's just meant to be like a light in between like a crevice. I don't know. Keep going. I know, I'm trying. My cape is gone, man. It's gone. The wind freaking ripped it away. It's so sad. Oh, you can make it, little journeyman. You can make it. It's just like another like 4 hours just climbing this mountain. He breaks one leg at a certain point, has to like saw it off. Like, it just gets really fucking dark. Nah, I think we're close. We're close, man. We've almost made it. I like all these little gravestones of like these. Although it is weird, like, if the person died, who made the gravestone for them? Because that means 2 people had to get that far. So does everybody who come here make a gravestone for another person who came here and didn't make it? Wouldn't they just be buried by snow? That's one of those things where you just gotta be like, fuck it. It's symbolism. Like, don't nitpick it too hard. So there's a weird line up there. Anybody else see that, like, gray line? Yeah, it's showing up in the capture. There's a weird gray line below the fog that I don't recall being there. I don't know. It could be a visual thing, or it could just be... I don't even know. I don't know what it is. It's weird, though. The more I look at it, the more it puts me off, to be honest. Oh my god, dude. He is so slow now. Look at that. He's freaking frozen to the bone. Oh my god. You can make it, little journeyman. You can make it. Oof. Look at him. He's trying. Ooh, he's trying. Ooh-wee. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna make it. Oh, jeez. He's Speaking of wind, some on the planet. What? I think Iceland is a place where if you jump, the wind can yeet you off the mountain. That is horrifying, dude. Also, I died. Rest in pepperoni, little journeyman. Well, that's it. Game over. GG. Good time, everybody. That game was a good time. I'll see you next stream. Don't forget to like and subscribe and also become a Patreon. And what? He's not dead yet, maybe? We are the Council of Elders. We're here to tell you that you didn't make it. So, man, I should be fucking with this. Okay, for anybody who's might be watching this and is like, this game really means a lot to me, and you're like fucking like with the spiritual vibe. There already was a spiritual vibe, okay? But you know, I respect this game, but I also respect making the funnies. So, you know what? Just maybe get like a sense of humor or something. Come on, dude. Freaking come on here. Woo! Look at that, we're flying, dude. Actually, I'm kind of controlling him a little bit. That's fun. Meow. Oh my god. I know you don't care that much. I was talking for people who might watch this later down the line who might care. Just, you know. Ah, it's so beautiful. Oh, there's a little friendo! Whoop whoop! Look at this is a representative of our journey here. This is the first, you know, first leg of the journey right here. Remember when we built those bridges? Isn't that awesome? And then this part is represented the second part where we like slid down. Hell yeah. Dude. Oh my god. Oh dude, I'm gonna do a sick epic jump, bruh. I'm gonna go up the waterfall. Yeah. Game is so fucking beautiful. Oh, I also just realized my mouse cursor is on the screen. Sorry. Forgot to turn that off. What? You in a cutscene? The hell? Oh, I must have clicked off the game. Whoops. My bad. I was wondering what that was. Oh, it's so pretty. And this is representative of that like tower that was like the water level rose on. Super cool. Is there a mouse cursor? No, just for like what, like 2 seconds. That's all. Yeah, listen to the freaking music. Like, my god, dude. Tempted to just like mute my microphone so you guys can only hear the music. That's genuinely how much I love it. Like, it's... Oh, it's beautiful. Let's go, partner. I forgot quite how fucking good that ending is. It's just so nice. Just them just walking off into light. There you go. Your little tombstone. Did you make it? You'll never know. Never know if you made it to paradise or where you ended up. Your journey to the mountain at the end, and another star is shot out back to the beginning. Does that star you? Ready to start a new journey? Is that all we are? Just reincarnated bits of carbon? Technically, yes. If you think about it. We're all just going through this journey, sometimes together, sometimes alone. Get to the end, and you go in the ground. Whether you believe in spirituality or not, you're eventually brought back just through the process of carbon in the ground being, you know, decomposing and being eaten by the worms and stuff, and then worms are eaten by birds, birds are eaten by larger animals, and larger animals are eaten by humans. They produce the nutrients to create things within them, which create more humans, and then that's how you're created. Kind of crazy when you think about it. How many stomachs did we go through before we provided the nutrients for somebody? Before we became an embryo. Kind of makes you think. Man. I'm tired. After these credits are done, I'm gonna call it a night. I want to see though who I played with. Thanks for joining me on that experience, Mr. Y. It was nice, man. Speaking of which, we're kind of a dinosaur because no matter can be made or destroyed. Well, no, yeah, matter cannot be created or destroyed, just, change forms. So technically we could be. The thing is, though, is I think dinosaurs, most of them, their bone, like, when you talk about, like, people excavating dinosaur bones, it's usually, like, deep underground, you know? Like, a lot of their bones already decomposed into, like, oil and stuff. I don't know if we're necessarily absorbing dinosaur bones. Like, maybe very, very small amounts. Like, maybe you're, like, 0.5% dinosaur or something like that. There's no way it's that much, though. Sadly. That'd be awesome if we were, like, quarter T-Rex, but, you know, I'm, what, 5'3"? There's no way I'm a quarter T-Rex. I refuse to believe it. Hey, you believe what you want to believe, man. Absolutely. As long as you don't get in an argument with somebody and end up killing them over what you believe, then it's fine. Man, this game really does look pretty. It looks nicer on here than the PS4 version for sure. Like the lighting effects, at least, definitely look better. They're less, whatchamacallit? There's less, I don't know, there's less hues to it on the PS4, I guess. I guess is the best way to put it. Doesn't quite capture all the different sort of shades as well. Also partly probably my monitor. Also, you see that there? The star landed down and made a new dude. Alright, let's see who we met along the way. Ah, Barbados Slim, Ivan Hrom, Privatizator 007, someone without a name, Shikozim. So these are all the other players we were playing with at various points throughout our journey. Only one at a time. When if you look in the bottom right behind me, the sun actually is rising in the game. That's cool. Love it. Just want to watch the sunrise for a minute. Something really nice about that. Watching the lighting, like, changes. I'm a dinosaur. Roar. I'm a dinosaur. Hear me roar. But yeah, that's, God dang, that sound is still so loud. That's gonna be the end of it for me, though, for the day. I had a freaking jolly good time streaming Journey tonight. I'm glad I got through it on PC. I don't know if... sorry, I tried speaking while yawning. Always a bad idea. I'll probably give it another, year or two before I come back to it again. But this is definitely one of those games that I like restreaming on every couple of years. Just to kind of, like, either, show it to new people who might not have heard of it, or, even put it up higher on my channel feed. So that way people who are looking at my more recent videos will be like, what is this game you did called Journey? And they'll look at it and they'll be like, oh, this game is really cool. And they'll be interested in giving it a try. Because it's definitely one that's worth playing, if y'all haven't. Playing it and seeing it are kind of different experiences. Like hearing that dynamic music and stuff is really impactful. And just going on your own unique little journey is really nice. Yeah, I had a fun time chatting with you too, man. But that's going to be it for me, though, for the night. Much love and respect to all of you guys and gals and non-binary peoples out there. Whoever you are, whatever you are, I am happy to get to spend some time on this earth chatting with you. Take care of yourselves, though, and take care of each other. James C. Drone, signing off. Bye.